Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
Prelims Adade mpacho memo akwaba.
Yenua.
Aha. Ozo economy na kwase ekoyie.
Oh, at a time like this in a depression, worldwide depression, say no. Obia obeka say onuni economy koyie ne de na we true for pa. America crash. The bia me kan minja I cancel that. O man kese o man ya o wotumi ono o pruni minimum ba ko ana wi ase nyina na ye nyina no na pepon achi ye no. O man is UK, France, Germany, Germany, the only German na ye ko ye juma ye ba ye frey mboga no. German esu and petrol short to crowd German for this na omunya petrol. Aduane a short anwa ye de no aduane a short to UK a short nsuo a short wa man bi so. Enti no obi a obetumi atena Ghana ha se Ghana de ye ho toyen ye didi a ye me bibia ye fine no. Na bia na ye ni oman we mu na ye ni wiase e bia na nipa na ti mass dia na meji atum because me nim dia koso wo mass but asasi we so aye friend earth na dia we are in a depression. We had a pandemic, there is a war, and we are in a crisis. Nobody can say
all politics is local. So pandemic no ewo ho. So a special military operation na e cause war Ukraine by Russia and ewo ho. And now most importantly, United States and European Union sanctions na omode ato Russia so eni ama ewiase eni oma de emo na wo ka ho asem no. Any wheat, any anwa no, any petrol na US, United States, it is their fault along with the EU and their NATO alliance. It is their sanctions no and this situation we aba it ya na was here ka e de ka ho so but now the American they na make me bo they na make can be see an say ho say see na me nu Adade New Patriotic Party say we are see London for kura nyina kemu na me busa say we are see nyina ye pepe pa adana ye nko ano ye currency no e ye last because London for so o see say any London ye pe omo kem ye kem. And so London and last. Omo pound no a year indeed London crampo government no every month going forward no mark a fee bia no 66 pounds sterling so on a light bill. I don't know Ghana de omunye bisa. Na no adam ye musan beji skent musan kabeka bia yesuro mu. So
soprano manya botret yo you see man de nanka meka no me jampo abade oka no o man Ghana na ye nanka me expect say ye nuanom ye ni aye Ghana for ye be ti ase e na me nua soprano kan ye ye localize the problem obi a okasa no me ne ya adwen enti ye ni mu say ye de anwa every Ukraine any Russia na eba na anwa bo ayedin abro so to the extent say no opese o chi ade kura na odwene ho mienu na adwongo ne kube anwa no ne enwo na ayeye ne Ghana ne localize your problem and you will have easy solution. Say soprano pe long grain rice. Say upe long grain rice. Na enu free him fan eba Thailand do say him fan eba na say me to ye grown Ghana grown rice no na ebetumi solve sa problem na say ye ankasa ye start focus on our local rice no a metro Ukraine mobile na tomatoes na okofa free Burkina na ye dua bi akoma dan ye dua bi na ya asase ne de mame ye dua bi wo udan mu hakura wanhwe ya ye bete na adenti na ye twan bi free Russia free hakor Russia e kwan ketwa enti this is the education we have to give to our people. Me Ghana ni se me pemi man year education na se me de Ghana ni ye wa asase woni mu adodo bi enye se upa kofa hwan mame nka asem a upa ma Yesu Kristo ankasa obe wuje wiase obe Ghana mampani na adwene wei na yede te oman ni mu a yes still ye bebre. Let me tell you, China for who concern usika ni dollar nyepe $1 to $1 no. China, Japan, one more manufacture niamano. They are fighting America. They never want their currency to be equal to American currency. Because all produce niama or export Ghana niye usika ni dollar ne beye pa. And no politics. But say who per se who Ghana ni who towa. Niama uye no Kumase mpaboa Japan for starting ye no mpaboa na ti se Kumase mpaboa na wo sha kakra na etutu every mu eno no na ye friend Japo yesi bibi ye Japo na je se free Japan na eba na enye papa China for sha ase na yesi we dey China phone ba chan ye friend China phone and na me phone ye kura mi ye kura soprano yi wo dey na wo koto no 200 million 300 million no every China na eba. This is what we should do to our people.
Me that say menuya Adade and what's in Ghana yen set the ball rolling yen say policy rates they say Bank of Ghana increase from 2 point where is my paper soprano budget panway from 24.5 they say yeah they caught 27% and they say a friend at banks and also so Baba na omo de atoso before omo sika na so ombe ye ebe ma payama enkofo abe borrow sika ene ade say Bank of Ghana increase policy rate no definitely it is going to affect interest rates and the more hardship esamba be Ghana for so what do we do that they may say
they can policy rate amami e dey na e dey pa na say see policy rate e be ye den e boa e ma eno na e boa banks no e ma banks no omutumi gina so e dey ye omo interest rate I mean afine edru mrebi na policy rate no ba 15 point something or say 14 point something na interest rate double or 3 times that double that enti ye niama na ye dey control economy no ba ko ye policy rate but policy rate no because bebre mprepi no banks no omunji omusika free Bank of Ghana enti no Bank of Ghana to meet ne dey so kra na the interest rate net here enti normally me name Crawford din komo me can say niama we no e be affect interest rate no correct nanso I said nobody obi an control niama ye no say aban ne jai ni policy rate no e was 24%. Na it means say obi a obe adjusting the interest rate no obe gina we so no dey aye no dey calculate or the risk ni niama aka na o dey aye but abana nkasa ni treasury bill rate no kwa na ekoso because abana nso hia sika the treasury bill rate na ekoso no nkrofo ebeto treasury bill nti say ni rate no da so wo form na si kire ni say instead say obi ebeka say o medisika no koma ma me no mfa nkoye adwuma no de be kwa akoto treasury bill e dey koma aban because or the man aban a risk free and now the man aban dey no boarding e chen dey wo krum no nti policy rate no say economy ni start ko form ti say dey ye nya yi a niama we so etwe no e ka ho ba etwe ne ba nti MPP ba aban mu say from the beginning no yenya ye buy 15 point something somewhere along the line yenya 15.4 that I'll check but to the best of my knowledge ya bad down that say our economy no e ko form na ye be hia other things to move with it no automatically the policy rate no ja no form ho a enye adwuma because no bank they can say policy rate near 15% and not 12% into no the baby economy yedri ono so the interest rate no obey 10% and not 20%. Any juma. Policy rate no better than 15%. That's still not 36%. And that's what it has been in this country. Now
who is supposed to check that?
It's the Bank of Ghana. But the American say, interest rate, share. Usia economics, I ever catch or said the Bank of Ghana, the central bank, the bank of the lender of last resort. Say bank be here sika as a so called or mine bank no. And Prince na bank be here sika no call Bank of Ghana or Konya BG. And yet like oko Jiska free Bank of Ghana. Banks ni na mama noni and they are borrowing at a different rate.
Wow.
Banks ni na
but why can't Bank of Ghana?
Because Bank of Ghana no pay $200 million and do you think say be Bank of Ghana or Kofa?
Hey.
Yeah. Into banks nam the market. We na ye no kre no me can no kre natural. No kre ni. Into na banks no policy rate no ba form. Na banks no da so nam 36%. Number 2, he is going to negotiate his interest rate there. Outside. Or negotiate no the bar wa calculate the forex risk no. Forex risk no the back plus the local risk no. It's not the biana your interest rate no. Obia kojiska no house. I'm telling you, me say enya say.
And I'm not even
me say enya say.
Wow.
Most of them.
And then Bank of Ghana or anything.
There are reasons. So who Bank of Ghana?
Because who Bank of Ghana, you are supposed to provide. Say banks and
it's a lender of last resort.
What else will provide it? Who would you mean provide it? Into what capacity would you have to control?
Internal policy rate no 15%. Then so interest rate
now. Policy rate is 27.
No, I'm giving the example. 15% and now interest rate no number. But because they should move together and come together and go together. But Bank of Ghana to me country will be say your interest rate ni say.
But they're not
and a big problem.
Let me tell you. Emprepino enya yen kwa. We ye so country will be say Uncle money market, na Uncle Bob, Uncle Jiska, non-family running the company. That's what it means. Intino say, Yanfan say companies like CBN or Ghana. Baby, omu here ska na say local bank no. Omu call outside. Oh yes, omu call outside. No correct. Obi am jina hon country, but that is the truth. It is a Bank of Ghana. There are two things you can do. Bank of Ghana either say onube kwa kope busiano. Ana say or no obetweska. If your economy is ailing, na your friend saying inflation was rusa. Chasika gumwa.
I don't know. I say.
And yanka yebe say Zimbabwe. Udi sisasika gu wheelbarrow mu na odi akoto pano. Udi gu echi na odi akoto milk baako. So you cannot do that. So person manage you sikaniya. There are so many reasons. Into the American say but the main reason why money be wo hono ma yen to me nye no e na ye kan nti policy rate no ye baby omudi akoto no can be positive or negative because almost 24% TB rate you're saying go and check so it's a TB rate no nam o beyond 30 still crowd to me ko for su bank bias or no o dey near 24%. Udi near 24%. Enti onu onfa the risk of 2% over way maybe onya 28%. Then he will go and buy a treasury bill. Because treasury bill no calculation now. The treasury bill is called a risk free. Is the risk free? I buy there. So who got treasury bill? Na buying to me into your car. I buy back ko chest car betu your car. Enti na say I buy there na there. Uma buy busia ope oba betu. Exactly because a year so mano a chire so paiso now you're gonna need now what a treasury bill na say to me a chire so paiso or be print it.
It's in this situation there is nothing we can do about
it. No, they are working on the economy. Stabilize the macro first. Stabilize the macro first. Say, oh, but the country was stable. And no, unless you are doing politics. But no, unless say ukebi keke. But you yourself from 2017 to 2019 before COVID hit, Go and check our numbers. From 4.6, we hit 8.7 at a point in time. When the yeti demo account, but Ghana, the we are seeing now. Ghana was seen to be the fastest growing economy in the world. Not just say and you just say na ye was catching obia. But now ye see coin swa. Ye na ye ko ye nim pa. Omaya wo we are say na e ko na nim pa. All of a sudden the whole thing turned and to say the soprano kind. Among for see ye see can da from pa.
Enya amanfo na eka wo e ratings company for na
nyama e koso nyama bebrebe a akoso no me say the solution is not NDC, is not CPP. The solution is for us to wake up to a reality. There is a recession in the world. What do we do? If we don't wake up to that, now you're the year politics. Mahama Mbrachna, CPP mu candidate here then. Mbrachna, omu beba, come besa di yen double because at a meals buy you know. And na lucky men and boss say obo nyum no say yanko kanche, tewi yanko kanche, ni nuata say dey. That time na krunu mu aye din pa.
Eda sipi meba oso ansa na mama ni kan ma Evans akwaba Evans be mo akwaba won kasa bebiri pa cho Edruso Evans meje oso na ni me omi ani ka me ni meba Edruso anu react ni ase ko for deputy general secretary okay
me dan kramfo ase
okay
me don't know much me da mo
Kwanu ko microphone na omonti
ma enye voting
okay
na me nua nsem bi okan no na me ne
pa cho to bo ase me ma wakwaba Evans me ma wakwaba wa kasa kwa wa mantem me ma wakwaba keke
me ne nya
nyamachia mate woni na nya adwedu wa
na say Bank of Ghana hon fa so they control the fiscal policy of the state
say soprano pa cho me
oba the na me can say Adade akasa pa so and I think say he didn't try to be too political and I appreciate that. You know, say before 2019, na Ghana economy was growing at 4%. I say we are we're one of the fastest growing, and I just know. So about when you say it was a 4% growth rate as a 7% now, kind of kind of credit. Also, as I say, kind of create for politics in that growth, it was a function of the IMF. Yes. Me papa ode shout mama
Evans hold your peace.
IMF program na President Mahama every century or start implementing
okay
honorable Ken Oforiatta Babedi who Kenke party any lobster any octopus a grilled octopus our party or a finance ministry it was a function of that IMF strategy. A free IMF strategy and the true nature of the ability of New Patriotic Party Adade. It in America say Adade na o say we are recession we are simunyina so na Ghana that last your currency Adade na Togo the Togo mu need recession bi. What about Central African Republic? O say no o say ye the wheelbarrow na be fi sika akoto pan no. Okay, how come Zimbabwe's currency is better than the cedi? The cedi is the worst performing currency in the world. Okay, we do on man only IMF for atman so enti say answer so policy rate almost some of the policy rate equal 27%. And me here. So I don't support it, but the government has no choice. So he's being forced to do what they have to do. One of the reasons I want the policy rate na cost run is checking inflation because liquidity ni high kakra. Inti sa the policy rate no cost rosa na I no more expect say for edo musika baba abeto savings. So inti so United States crown power. And one of the reasons I Ghana here brand and say US for so raise your policy rate. So I say inti ama obi a or sikada honom no. Say what baba to Ghana there. And on fan to US because honom no there no ehwam sene Ghana there no. And unti na obi honom ko dini sika baba business for Ghana no. On nam fam if I Ghana for crowd more dollars and then come the Ghana bank no dey go US. So inti meti say policy rate no. Me bo mama no inti policy rate na ko high no. I think it's a good economics and or more practice. But the TN say the structure of your economy no. Oh, say see anamini Adade kind of was ye say ye ni see ye di ajongo me ajongo na medie. Ajongo kra wunya e na wadi. So I say Sanyo man,
more nutritious than refined oils.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's healthier.
So yeah, the ajongo the ache wo me fie ma me say so the ajongo ache pa. Enti the omo ye we nyina no omo pese omo check inflation no. But one then Adade can say it will also affect the return on treasury bills. It will. But you see, unfortunately, what is also happening is treasury bills no for the musika kota. Abayin na wo bobosia every a year ho. Enti private sector is the engine of growth na omo kanumpo no. Enti mi nye adwuma because yenye sika emfa enye adwuma because ye ko bank ko pesika na President Akufo-Addo ne honorable say ofuriata gina ho. Omo ji sika ni nyina because omo ye government and because as he said the government is the last resort. Wonya sika kwa ma otimi ejiga no etwa sika no de atua woka. So enti sanyo ma we no mu nyina na ekoso enti media me hu ni say aban no he's doing what he has to do because they are in a corner. Na me wo question ba ko ebusa Adade. Un say me ya where say they said the all can for money market. Ebi okọ ebi America and wherever. No akwa akobo bosia at low interest rate. In fact, I mean Chinese ni bia or ye adwuma wo krom ha but omo bosia wo krom ha because your interest rate no high. It will bobosia wo China. Na or the abaha no ye adwuma no otua China interest rate jama 5% at a bibisa. So enti the na me busa ne say then isn't there a way I hope say minim say unima but is there a way anka a government no and a Bank of Ghana betimi a check obi a okwaji busia at a low rate no any ebe compete. The mama busa question we because of Guta. A Ghana Union of Trade
Traders.
Yes, traders no. Because traders no our multi Ghana has say no. Womo no eje 27% na ofuriata honorable or the abechichira ayire womo no. Now obi free Nigeria, any China, any other countries eje 3% ni 2% na say ni panone Ghana ni didwa ewo dwa ba ko so a.
Definitely Ghana ni be lose.
There's a problem there and me I'm not an economist. So and I think I've done my best to capture the to address your question. But now I'm sad that they were more economics background. You talk about that. Thank you.
Me da CP soprano. Evans. Policy rate has been increased.
Yeah, me person me clear point be say obi
Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.